Hello everybody and welcome to Buffalo Bridal Association's Wedding Planning Weekly. I'm Beth Clark.
And I'm Ben Fantaski. If you're getting married, or you know someone who is, stay right there because during the next half hour, we're going to introduce you to local wedding professionals that are part of the Buffalo Bridal Association. BBA membership is by application only, and members must sign a code of ethics. You'll find the whole roster on our website, buffalobridalassociation.com, plus a lot of great information, so check it out.
For most newly engaged couples, your planning begins with choosing your reception site. If you're in the market for a beautiful venue to hold your reception, shower, or even your rehearsal dinner, you owe it to yourself to check out the Columns Banquets.
There is a place unlike any other in Western New York where your guests will feel worlds away, and yet, because of its convenient location on Transit Road in Alma, is only minutes away.
There's not too many facilities in Buffalo where you can have your ceremony and reception all in one place. That's what makes the Columns Banquets an ideal location.
The first response we usually get when people walk in is wow. They look at the high ceilings, they look at the grand chandelier, they take a walk out onto the patio, they see a waterfall and this beautiful landscapes. You know, there's really nothing like it in the area. The beauty from inside and outside of the facility that makes people really want to have their weddings here.
Always at your service and ready to assist to ensure every detail is covered, the Columns professional and caring staff is there every step of the way.
Attention to detail is very important when you're planning a wedding reception. It's very important for me to be able to unveil the needs and the desires of the bride and groom so I can fulfill them the day of the reception.
The Columns features 2 beautifully appointed banquet rooms. Our smaller room is designed for parties up to 150, and our grand ballroom can comfortably accommodate parties of up to 450 guests.
We have these beautiful windows in our grand ballroom that look out onto the outdoor patio and waterfall. So from within your party, you can look out and just see these beautiful landscapes, and it really makes for a special event.
And then there's the food. From our over-the-top hors d'oeuvre stations to our entrees like our almond chicken Dijon, our salmon provençal, or our garlic rubbed filet mignon. And hopefully you save room for dessert to try one of the many stations we offer here at the Columns. Bottom line, nobody leaves the Columns Banquets hungry.
Let the staff at the Columns help you plan your wedding, shower, rehearsal party, or any event. Come see for yourself why the Columns would be the perfect setting for your friends and family to celebrate together. You can start the process today by visiting our website at thecolumnsbanquets.com or by calling us at 674-3241 for a personal tour.
Our family's here every day on site at the Columns Banquets, dedicated to one mission alone, and that is to make sure that your wedding is the event of a lifetime.
What a terrific venue to hold your wedding reception. Well, there's lots more ahead on our program, including men's and women's fashions, along with this week's wedding video story, brought to us by Buffalo's Best Videos, Key Video Productions.
Remember, every product or service you see on our show is a member business of the Buffalo Bridal Association. You can find a list of our members at buffalobridalassociation.com. Don't go away, we'll be right back after these messages.
The key to getting a great video of your wedding day is knowing every emotion will be captured. The key to getting a treasured keepsake of the sights and sounds of your celebration is hiring a professional team with an unobtrusive style using the best equipment. The key to choosing your wedding cinematographer is trust. Couples have trusted Key for over 20 years. Key Video, Buffalo's best videos. Call, click, or visit us today.
With Frontier Catering, it's easy to show your good taste. Chef Art Christie uses time-tested techniques and authentic family recipes to create a custom menu that showcases your personal style and your venue. And with Frontier Catering, your food is prepared fresh, on-site. For corporate events, unforgettable weddings, and other signature celebrations, it has to be Frontier Catering.
You change your style. Why not your eye color? Comfort, breathability, stunning natural beauty. Whether you're in front of the lens or behind, your eyes tell a lot about you. Which color best suits your look? Well, that's up to you. Air Optics Colors contact lenses, available at Eyes on Harlem and Eyes Downtown. Better vision for a better life.
Prior to choosing your wedding venue, there are questions you need to ask before signing on the dotted line. First, it's a great idea to take a printed list of questions along with you when you visit a venue to make sure you get all the answers you need to make an informed choice. Don't worry that the wedding venue will think you're being picky. They expect brides to have a very specific idea about what they want on their wedding day. And BBA member Mandy Brookins knows what that's all about. She's been in the food and beverage business for over 15 years and with Briarwood Country Club in Hamburg for 3. I guess you've pretty much seen it all, haven't you, Mandy?
Absolutely. You know, sometimes we get the brides that are the most organized and people would call them bridezillas, but they actually are the most easy people to work with. I've had anything from a binder full of every detail written down to email after email after email, and I save them all because the more organized they are, the easier my job is for me.
All right, let's talk tips. Tip number 1, before deciding on a venue.
You want to decide on the feel and style you're looking for your wedding.
And there's tons of different styles, a romantic vineyard, a urban industrial loft, an elegant barn.
Or a classic country club setting.
Absolutely. Now, tip number 2, understand the logistics.
Yeah, you really want to know what time the venue is blocked off for you. Who's going to set up your decorations? Who's going to take down your decorations? Are there any restrictions with the decorating? Those are major points you need to know.
And once you've got those questions answered, you've got to ask another one. How flexible is the venue in customizing your own personal package?
Right, you want to find out if everything is included, from tables and chairs, linens, chair covers, centerpieces, to is it just an empty space that you're bringing everything in?
Mm-hmm.
Also, you want to find out if they have any restrictions on who you can and can't work with. Those are major points also on your budget, because if you have somebody that you have a great deal with and they don't allow, you need to know that up front.
Wow, that's excellent information. Let's talk about the menu and special menu options for guests with, say, allergies or dietary restrictions.
Any venue should offer a vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free, any kind of allergy. I know that with us, we can run on the fly, and most places can, but you want to make sure that they offer those for you and your guest.
And the question that every bride, typical costs and what's included in the price. And one other question, is there a discount for booking on off-season and Friday weddings?
In our package, everything's included. We don't break stuff down and separate it. We also do offer discounts for Friday and off seasons, and most venues will, especially in Western New York, because there's a lot of off season.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Mandy. You know, the first choice that every bride-to-be and every groom-to-be has to make is, where's my ceremony going to be? And the second choice?
Is the venue.
Absolutely. So even when you've decided on a venue, there's still going to be small details you'll want to have confirmed in writing. Check your wedding venue contract before you sign it to make sure all your questions have been answered. Ask for anything that's missing to be added in. You are going to be spending a lot of money with your wedding venue, and they should be willing to answer as many questions as you want to ask and to be as accommodating as possible. Once satisfied, you're now ready to sign on the bottom line. Thank you again, Mandy.
Thanks, Mike.
Want to take your event to the next level? You come to the right place. Custom designer prints, props, social media integration, green screen technology. All you need to do is call. Weddings, corporate events, school events, retirement parties, birthdays, holiday parties, bar and bat mitzvahs, graduations. Reserve your photo booth today.
This portion of the program is brought to you by Buffalo's Best Videos, premier wedding storytelling, and by Eyes on Harlem and Eyes Downtown. Better vision for a better life. Beth, I was just thinking, I'm always on my iPhone or computer Googling something, it seems like every 10 minutes. And so many brides and grooms to be are just like me when it comes to technology.
And I'm the same way, Ben. You know, we only have a half hour each Sunday to introduce you to Buffalo Bridal Association members, but you can spend as much time as you'd like learning about each and every one of them on our website, buffalobridalassociation.com. Check it out. And while you're there, be sure to take some time to go through our blog. It's chock full of great ideas that will help make your wedding day run smoothly.
While you're there, you can also reserve your free tickets to our upcoming show at Salvatore's Italian Gardens on the tickets page of the website.
Right now, as promised, meet Joe and Shaylin.
Great couple.
Their wedding day was spectacular, and it was captured by the team at Buffalo's Best Videos, Key Video Productions. Take a look.
Settle down with me, cover me up.
Shaylin, take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity.
Joe, take this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity.
And hold me in your arms. And your heart's against my chest, your lips pressed to my neck. I'm falling for your eyes, but they don't know me yet. And with a feeling I forget, I'm in love now. Kiss me like you wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. This feels like falling in love. Falling in love. Falling in love. Yeah, I've been feeling everything, from hate to love, from love to lust, from lust to truth. I guess that's how I know you. So I'll hold you close to help you give it up. So kiss me like you wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. You wanna be loved. This feels like falling in love. I'm falling in love. Falling in love.
And I now introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Joseph and Shaylin Jedlicka.
What a beautiful love story shared by the team at Buffalo's Best Videos, Key Video Productions. Here's a tip for you. When you're looking at potential videographers, ask about their storytelling approach. You can tell a lot about the company's experience and philosophy with this one question. Oh, and don't forget, ask to view the samples of their recent work. Check out their wedding wire reviews and ask for a list of customers so you can call them personally.
Don't go away, because after the break, Beth, you've got some gorgeous fashions to show us courtesy of Bridal Chateau.
I do, Ben. And then we'll see some fantastic photographic images created by one of the area's leading photographers right after that.
So stay with us. There's lots more to come on Wedding Planning Weekly, brought to you by the Collins Banquets and Key Video Productions. Tuxedo Junction. Stop in or go online to order your free swatches today.
Of all the parties you'll ever give, your wedding is the most important. The Columns Banquets would be honored to showcase your day in our time-honored tradition of style and elegance. The patio with its lush gardens and enchanting waterfall makes the perfect backdrop to gather for cocktails, capture photos, or even say, "I do." We'll coordinate all the details and help you plan the perfect menu. To schedule a tour, call us at 674-3241. The Columns Banquets.
We're at the Bridal Chateau today to talk about what's trending in wedding gowns. There are so many options available for brides, and it's so exciting to see some of the new styles that have come out. One of the most popular things that girls are looking at right now in wedding gowns is the back. We've got a couple of beautiful options for you. And it's just all about the back right now. Everyone gasps as the bride starts to walk down the aisle, but imagine what your guests will think as you pass by them and they see something like this. It's quite the statement piece. This is one of my favorites from Maggie Sottero because it actually has a heart cut out in the lace pattern. Very subtle, but very feminine, very chic. And it's very comfortable because you actually have a slip dress underneath and this top layer can be removed. So you can actually have a couple of different options with this dress. Another one that I have here is an opened keyhole, and they've actually taken this one and used a nice medallion inside to give it a little pop. You've got a lot of metallic threading to give it a very vintage couture look to it. Now also, we're seeing a huge comeback with shoulder lines. So you're gonna even see some long sleeves in a lot of the new collections. Beautiful lace gowns have a very almost old-fashioned look to them, but with lace, you can never go wrong. It's always going to be continuing throughout style. And you've got a beautiful trumpet silhouette, nice princess seams up and down, and this dress also has a keyhole back, so it's got the best of both worlds. We also have some nice embroidery. Again, very lightweight, very soft, because you don't want a heavy sleeve. Sometimes like a satin might be too bulky or too warm. This way you can wear sleeves like this almost any time of the year. Or I've got Melody in this gorgeous gown. She's got a beaded cap sleeve. Now, these sleeves are actually removable, so you can still have this gorgeous strapless dress, or you can have it with the cap sleeves. This is a great silhouette too, because again, you've got the lace, but it's a little bit more broken up, a lot of bling at the top, and you always want to balance your dresses off a little bit. So we've got all this bling up here, a little bit of plainness, and then a nice trim at the bottom. And it's got a great train. So again, all about the back can be the train or the top of the dress. To see more gowns or new styles as they arrive, hop online to bridalchateauinc.com and see what's trending at Bridal Chateau.
Bridal Chateau offers one of the widest selections of designs in Western New York, including gowns for all types of weddings and special occasions. We carry designers that are highly advertised, as well as exclusive designs that you won't find in every shop, allowing us to offer you unique gowns. Our bridesmaid and social occasion collections are offered in up to 80 different colors. Stop on in to Bridal Chateau, located in Williamsville, and see all the options they have available for you.
I'm Dave Wozniak, the owner at Wozniak's Photography. We've been in business for over 30 years. I love this business. It's more than a hobby. I've been able to turn my hobby into a living, and there's nothing better than not having to call work work.
I'm Amanda Wozniak, and I work here as a photographer. It's a great job to have. I love doing it. I love working with the bride and groom all day. I love to see happy people, and it's just a great environment to be in.
I'm Brianna Wozniak. I'm a photojournalist here in Wozniak's Photography, and I also work in the office assembling the final albums. I get all the candid pictures. I zoom in on people's hands, flowers, small details that the bride has put together for months leading to the big day.
It's a privilege to be a wedding photographer. You're with people on the most important day of their life.
Usually at the bride's house when we first get there, it's crazy and hectic, and we like to just smooth things out and make the day go nice and easy for them.
We never will miss a shot because we're busy doing something else. That only comes with experience.
By the end of the day, we usually feel like we're a part of the family. Half the time they don't even realize we're still there, which means we did our job without being in anybody's face.
Our experience often translates into a more relaxed, stress-free day for the bride and groom. We do this every weekend. Most brides and grooms do this once in a lifetime.
My personal favorite part of the day is the father-daughter dance. I love it. It always chokes me up a little bit and I get a little bit teary-eyed. I think of my dad.
We know we're going to give you great photographs. What we like is at the end of the day, when you know you've had a great time with us and you've got the most awesome photographs you could possibly imagine.
This portion of the program was sponsored by Ilio DiPaolo's, a Western New York tradition since 1965. If you're a bride, you're about to spend more money than you've ever spent before, on more things you've never purchased before, from more businesses you've never even heard of before. But before you start to panic, visit BuffaloBridalAssociation.com. We've brought together more than 150 of the area's most respected wedding experts. Businesses you can trust to make your wedding dreams come true. Visit us before you go anywhere else. BuffaloBridalAssociation.com.
Ilio DiPaolo's Restaurant, Ringside Lounge, and Banquet Facility. Ilio DiPaolo's, we cater to your dreams.
TV doesn't have to be expensive to be memorable. It's all about finding that unique hook that will get your business noticed.
People are always surprised that they can be on TV so inexpensively. And then, after the spot is produced, we can help get it on any broadcast or cable station and even your website.
We have an entire team working behind the scenes to help your business stand out.
That kind of attention is priceless.
We call it concept to completion, and Key Video is ready to go to work for you.
If you're newly engaged, you'll soon realize that you're about to spend more money than you ever have on things you've never purchased before from businesses you've probably never heard of. And sometimes it's kind of hard to know who you can trust.
That's where the Buffalo Bridal Association comes in. Choose your vendors from the BBA roster and you'll have peace of mind knowing that you're dealing with a reputable company.
And one of those reputable companies that is a proud member of the Buffalo Bridal Association is Tuxedo Junction. When it comes to helping pick the perfect color for your tux and accessories to match, there's only one name you need to remember: Tuxedo Junction.
With hundreds of colors to choose from, we coordinate with all major dress designers. Order your free color swatch today at TuxedoJunction.com. You've found your perfect color. Now, find your perfect match. At Tuxedo Junction, we make fitting your out-of-town groomsmen easy. Send in your measurements, keep track of your guys with My Wedding Planner, have a tuxedo ready and waiting in the city where your ceremony is taking place. All online at TuxedoJunction.com. Let the guys travel, not the tuxedos. When you want your wedding party to look their best, Tuxedo Junction is the place to go. With the newest styles and the latest trends, we carry exclusive designers you won't find anywhere else, including Calvin Michaels New York, Perry Ellis, and Oleg Cassini. Visit us at TuxedoJunction.com.
When choosing a florist for your wedding, it's all about quality, style, and service. Teresa Maroney from Floral Accents is the expert, and she's ready to guide you every step of the way.
Well, this program has certainly flown by. We are out of time, and I hope you've enjoyed the show. Before we sign off, I want to encourage you to jump online to our website, BuffaloBridalAssociation.com. Remember, you can learn about the BBA, who we are, what we stand for, and get in touch with any of our members by simply logging on.
A big thank you goes out to our major sponsor, the Collins Banquets, along with all of our sponsors for allowing us to bring this program into your home each week. For everyone here at the Buffalo Bridal Association and Wedding Planning Weekly, I'm Beth Clark.
And I'm Ben Fantaschi. We'll see you next week at this same time, this same station. Goodbye, everybody.
You change your style. Why not your eye color? Comfort, breathability, stunning natural beauty. Whether you're in front of the lens or behind, your eyes tell a lot about you. Which color best suits your look? Well, that's up to you. Air Optics Colors contact lenses. Available at Eyes on Harlem and Eyes Downtown. Better vision for a better life.
The key to getting a great video of your wedding day is knowing every emotion will be captured. The key to getting a treasured keepsake of the sights and sounds of your celebration is hiring a professional team with an unobtrusive style using the best equipment. The key to choosing your wedding cinematographer is trust. Couples have trusted Key for over 20 years. Key Video, Buffalo's best videos. Call, click, or visit us today.
At Ventura's CarStar Collision, we work hard to make the repair process easy.
Our highly trained technicians will restore your vehicle to pre-accident condition in no time.
And we provide exceptional customer service. But you don't have to take our word for it. There's only one name to remember, Ventura's CarStar Collision. Relax, we'll take it from here.